The true meaning of rolling solo is to never announce your plans and what you got going on in your life to people that don't want to see you succeed in life. Because one thing you got to understand about people is that they don't always want you to do better than them. They don't mind if you are doing less than them, just as long that you're not doing better than them. They don't care if you're in a more inconvenient circumstance, or if you're worse off than they are, right? They'll show some resemblance of support when you're at a lower level in your life. But when you start to level yourself up, and when you start to climb higher in life, you start wanting more for yourself and elevating. Those same people that were happy to where you are at, they are now one of your biggest haters. They're now one of your biggest haters because they didn't want to see you elevate. You can't always tell people your goals, your plans, and your mission for life. You'll have people that will downplay your goals. You'll have people that will bring upon curses. You'll have people that will shut down your goals, right? And if you got friends around you that they see that you're working hard, that you're grinding, you're putting in the work, they see that you are building something important, major for your life, and that can open up doors of opportunity for other people, be careful when you achieve the end result. Peep on how they act. Are they clapping for your success? Pay attention to how they look. Pay attention to how they speak to you and all that. Because you'll have friends that will plot on your demise. Real talk. There are people that will plot on you, that will wish or pray to see your downfall. But they're smiling in your face the entire time while you are achieving. And that's very, very toxic. You got to keep things to yourself, man. Being solo dolo is about you keeping all the important information in your life, keeping it under lock and key, keeping it hidden. So you got to operate in privacy. Privacy is a luxury nowadays in this world. Privacy is a luxury. And you got to take advantage of your privacy. If you ain't got too many friends in your life and you're an ambitious person and you're driven and motivated, then guess what? You're in a good place. You're in a good place. If you ain't got people hitting you up like that, you're in a good place. That means you ain't got no distractions. All that can stop you is yourself from achieving. That's it. That's it. The meaning of rolling solo is to disconnect yourself from people that don't support you, that don't have your back, that don't have your best interest, people that are trying to plot on your downfall, and you see the signs, and your discernment is on point, right? Trimming the fat from your life. You're wasting your time by trying to explain to people what you have in store for your life, the plans that you're trying to execute. You're wasting energy by trying to announce to social media, your friends, your family, what you got going on for your life. Sometimes people don't care. Other times, people are looking to prey on your downfall, and if they're close enough to you, then they are going to plot on you. Because 9 times out of 10, people don't want to see you do better than them. And that's a fact. Very prominent. This type of activity is very prominent in the black community, where they don't want to see their own brother or sister do well in life. And you've heard a lot of horror stories, a lot of sad news cases about individuals that come up. They achieve success, and the people that were closest to them, they were plotting on them the whole time, on their way to the top. They were already plotting on their downfall. You know? And this type of thing happens. That's why it's important to roll solo. You know, if you have to, keep your circle very short, but your circle has to be official. Your circle got to be official, man. The people in your life, they got to be purpose driven. They got to be purpose driven. They got to be looking to aspire to be something more in life. You feel me? You can't have any loose ends in your circle. It's gotta be a tight knit, where all of y'all are on the same road to success. They all gotta be motivated, driven, ambitious, goal-oriented people that you surround yourself with. Okay? When it comes to being solo dolo, it's not about you being antisocial. It's not about you hating people. It's not about you, oh, I have no friends, I'm always alone. No, you have to be selective. Selective of the type of people you entertain in your life. Be selective of the type of energy that you entertain. You can't waste your time on nonsensical conversations, and it's not leading you nowhere. You're not learning nothing from the conversation that you're having with that individual, because they're just wasting your time with nonsense. That's what I really mean, you know? And when it comes to you being purpose-driven, goal-oriented, just locked in on your mission. And in order for you to be locked in on your mission, you have to roll solo. You have to. You can't be associating yourself with just anybody and you locked in on your goals and purpose in life. How can you be locked in on your purpose, your goals, if you be hanging around the same folks that are not progressing through their life? And you're hanging around folks that have no future, nothing going for themselves. How are you locked in?